New parking rules are about to take effect in a part of Albany where parking spaces can sometimes be quite hard to find. Only certain people will be able to park for extended periods of time, and they'll have to show proof that they're in that club. Matt Markham has more.
Permitted parking may not be required for a few weeks still, but some city residents are in a rush to get a spot at City Hall before they can't in their neighborhoods.
That was main concern, just to be able to get into your door when you needed to during the day.
Signs will spell out the rules by November. That's when they should go into effect. A permit costs $25 for 1 year's time, and the plan has met with some resistance from state workers' unions.
It's not the city's job to supply state workers parking. It's up to the state to supply them parking.
The plan holds from 8 in the morning to 6 at night. Councilman Calcelaro heard from at least one constituent that was concerned about overflow in peak and off-peak hours.
So what did you tell that person?
I told them, well, let's wait and see what happens. I think it's a little bit too far on the fringe that people are going to park that far to walk in out to the Empire State Plaza, but if they do and it becomes an issue, then we'll have to look at it.
The Tenbrook neighborhood is among the first on the Saturday permit distribution schedule. At least one neighbor wonders if this will curb his problems.
Whenever there's an event at the Palace Theater, we can't leave our parking spots, because if we come back, we'll have to park blocks away.
Some business owners cash their 2 cents against it. City leaders say if you're going to park for less than 2 hours, though, you shouldn't need a permit.
That short-term parking creates more short-term, more turnover parking, more opportunity for people who are coming down to patronize some of the small businesses.
Permit parking will be reviewed by the City Council in 6 months. Matt Markham, CBS 6 News, Albany.
The city says fees will cover the cost of enforcement and signage. The city clerk's office will again be open next weekend and the weekend after that for the Center Square and Washington Park neighborhoods. After November 19th, those permits will be available during normal business hours.